11, folks. It's Eric Lima here. You're watching another episode of EML77 TV, episode 268. On the last episode, I talked about my thoughts from the first day of summer. I got a question for you. I got to talk about something that kind of, it was a post from Facebook that was posted up on my news feed on Facebook, and I decided to share it with everybody. And, when I was a kid, and I'm sure most of us have done this, when I was a kid, I used to talk to myself. When it comes to, if I practice hosting a game show, when I was a kid hosting a game show, or just, talking to myself, just having some fun and everything else. My father gets annoyed by this, but I, and it's like, a lot of people don't understand why I talk to myself. Eric, who are you talking to? It's always the question, and you talk to yourself, you're like rehearsing and all that, and some people ask you, who are you talking to? And you're like, oh, no one. It's like, it's the truth. You're talking to no one, but you're talking to yourself. And, I posted this on Facebook because this is true. And I did not realize I was really excited about it. And and goes something like, talk to yourself creates high intelligence. My boss at work goes, oh, I beg to differ. But then he realized, hey, that must mean, that could mean like if you're going through a problem or you have something to do. And you know what? I think that's what they mean by talking to yourself. Sometimes you're making mental and verbal notes about what's going on. Okay, okay, you say to yourself, okay, this is what's going on. I have to do this, this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Or, something you're thinking aloud, basically. That's what, basically what it is. And, like, if you go into the supermarket, say, okay, I gotta get this, gotta get that. I need this, I need that. What else do I need? Let me think here. And sometimes sometimes you have something written down, you're like, oh, okay, I gotta get this, this, and this, and people kind of look at you funny, like you're talking to yourself. Like, oh, no, they're it's like, and nowadays, too, when people talk on the phone, they had, not these headset, like these headsets, but they have, like, earbuds and, the little thing sticking out on the side. And, you figure you're talking, who are you talking to? Oh, yourself. I thought, so like, oh, that kind of throws people off, you know what I'm saying? But, when I talk to myself nowadays, I usually rehearse for my YouTube shows or make mental notes about what's going to go on. Okay, how I'm going to go about this, what's going to happen, what's on the docket for the week, and then I can go, okay, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I have to do, and everything else. Okay, and next week I'm getting paid, so it's like, okay, I want to buy this, and this, and I need to get food, I need to get everything else. I want to make sure I have everything covered for the week until such a time, and blah blah blah, and blah blah blah, blah blah blah, And how about what are you going to plan? If I plan on playing video games, what video games do I want to play? And just take a look around, go okay, take. You feel like always those to me, take. I'm coming, boom shakaloo. I like that guy. Otis Dozovich. Otis is my favorite member of the Heavy Machinery. I like him. So anyway, it's like, okay, this is what's going to happen. Okay, this is going to happen. That's going to happen. Or if like somebody tells you, okay, this is happening, and so you think to yourself, okay, what's going to go on? It's basically, it helps you think. Basically talking to yourself kind of helps you think about your situation, and then it's like, or you're trying to, it's like almost like a math problem. We'll say, okay, ask yourself, what do you do in this situation? Ask yourself, what would Jesus do and all that, or what would this person do? What would that person do in that situation? How you think, and it's like, okay, oh, son of a biscuit, monkey, I forgot something. You know what I'm saying? Like you're playing a video game, and when you're playing a video game, it's like, okay, what do I do here? Okay, well, I gotta join from point A to point B. Okay, I gotta get that weapon to take that monster down. All right, or you're playing a game show. You're like, okay. Like you're playing a game show by yourself, like I play Bullseye. Okay, what do I want to do? Do I want to go for it and want to stop? If I hit lightning, I lose, or something like that, or play pressure luck. Well, all the game's luck and chance. That's why talking to yourself is pretty cool. At that point, it gives you high intelligence. And there's some people that think that the white coats are to come up and put you in a straitjacket and take you away to the Taunton Hospital. That's what my other boss says. I'm like, it helps you think a little bit more. And people are gonna look at me like, this guy's nuts. He's out of his mind. Woo! I feel like Robin Williams. Hey, how you doing, man? Hey, he's strong, man. Robin Williams, God rest your soul, man. And like you want to practice, or you're practicing for an acting class, or or a show that you're doing, and or you're practicing impressions. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, "Hey, how you doing, man?" I can practice doing my Macho Man Randy Savage impression. Ooh, yeah, dig it, brother, yeah. Oh, summertime's here, around the corner, yeah. Dig it, brother. We do the thing, well, yeah. Do the thing, yeah, yeah. Dig it, yeah. Or I can do my Enzo Amore. Something, Big Cash? Big Cash, we got a couple of haters. Big Cash. It's summertime, Cash. What are you going to do? How you doing? I'm doing very fine. Flick your beans. Or Dusty Rhodes, I dust the roads, if you will. That's why the summertime's here. Summertime's around the corner. Parties, festivals, brother. That's all here, baby. We're doing the thing, baby. That's how I do the thing. You get fucking like a monkey. Did I hear you say? Go on the big side of town. That's my Ric Flair impression. Space Mountain's coming back on the big side of town. Woo! Something like that. Or, the British Bulldog. I can do my British Bulldog impression. I'm the British Bulldog, and I'm coming after the WWE Championship. Seth Rollins, Kofi Kingston. I'm coming after the title. Brock Lesnar, I'm going to beat you. Because the British Bulldog is going to take a bite out of the WWE. Wish he was alive, man. He would have been champion. And, so basically talking to yourself, the bottom line is talking to yourself, it brings you high intelligence. It it helps you be more talented too. Because you can find talents within your voice that you can do, like ventriloquism. And I'm sure a lot of celebrities, Jeff Dunham, he puts up all the, people put up, when they were kids, they used to line up plush animals or dolls, all that, and do like a comedy act or singing, or like having a captive audience, and they're practicing. And that's their dream, to entertain people, Maybe talking to myself a lot helps me to do this YouTube videos and entertain all of you out there. What's on my mind? What's in my heart? What's on my mind every single day? I practice about what I want to talk about. But sometimes, we practice it and then we rehearse it and then we do this and it's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? So does talking to yourself make you smart? It can. It helps you. Some people don't think it does. But, it's more like making mental notes about situations, about, okay, this happened, that happened, how you're going to go about it, and how you're going to, it's like when you deal with different stuff, sometimes, you don't have a pen and paper to jot everything down, or a notepad and everything else. You have to think everything in your head, and you have to be careful. Plus, also, you have to be careful what you say, because sometimes some people will misheard you, read you, and freak out. We're, sensitive people, Remember Barbecue Becky, and this white woman calls the cops on a black family because they're cooking out, and it's like something. I'm like, really, let the people, leave the people alone, let them have a good cookout, and if you're gonna whine about it, go walk across the street or something like that, just it's just like, it's ridiculous, nowadays too much racism going on in this world, but you're talking about, subjects coming up and all that. And you're like, okay, do I want to talk about this on YouTube? Do I want to talk about what's going on? I don't want to talk about, politics or religion. I say to myself, I will not do that. Or I talk about fun stuff or things that make me think, like I shared this on Facebook, and, talking to yourself makes you highly intelligent, And the funny part, is like if you do it all the time, you're a genius, Hello, hey, Gurr, is the eunuch still there? Hello, Mr. Root Canal. That's my Roddy Piper impression, by the way. And I'm sure all the wrestlers do this to practice their promos, and like staring themselves in the mirror, or or it helps rehearse it with somebody that way. And just, I am sure that a lot of us out there, possibly all of us at one point or another, talk to ourselves to get our mind, keep us thinking, to get our minds going, to keep our minds running. Because sometimes if we get silent, sometimes we bottle stuff up in, and then when it blows up, it comes out wrong. So that's why I think talking to ourselves does help to keep our minds, fresh, keep our minds, smart, sharp, to stay sharp, to focus. Sometimes there's a time to quite simply shut up and listen, but there's a time to, when we talk to ourselves, is okay, what do we do? What do we do in this situation and all that? Sometimes I pray to God. I say, God, what do you want me to do? Sometimes prayer does help, but at the same time, sometimes it just, okay, we got to do this, and I got to do this, I got to do this right. I want to make sure I don't make any mistakes and all that. So that's what I get out of it. So that's all the time I have on the show. So hope you guys enjoyed the episode. God's love, life, and blessings to all of you. Catch you on the flip side. If you ever pay attention, you might learn something. And what's going to happen on episode 269? I mean, I got tomorrow off. I may get these thumbs episode. I'm going to try to figure that out if I'm planning on doing one. But I'll see what's going to happen in the meantime, in between time. So I'll see you guys later. You guys have a great and wonderful rest of the evening. And hope you enjoy your summer wherever you are. See ya. Peace out.